Layn Turo quick tips. I have a quick question for you guys that you should need to ask every Turo guest. This will definitely help you become a 5-star all-star host and then a power host. This is how you do it, people. Simply ask this question: have you ever driven this type of vehicle before? Bam. That's it. That's it. Simple question. Bam. Have you ever driven this type of car before? I don't care if it's the electric car. I don't care if it's a gasoline powered car. I don't care if it's a solar car. I don't care if it's a commuter car. I don't care if it's a luxury car. I don't care if it's a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. I don't care if it's a Honda. I don't care what type of car this is. You always ask that question. The reason, you might find out that, yes, I have driven this car before. Then you can say, elaborate further and say, okay, I'm happy you've driven this car. Is there any questions you have about this car? They might say yes or no. They might say, oh, is this like this year making model I drove? I drove the earlier model, I drove the later model, I drove the current model. And you say yes and no. And you create dialogue and basically small talk, which is very important. And you get to figure out if your guest driven your vehicle before. And then now you know, hey, they know how to drive my type of vehicle. And you should still explain the intricacies of your car. But if you find out that, hey, they have never driven your car before, I don't care how simplistic the car is. I don't care if it's a really complicated car. I don't care if it's a Tesla, a solar car, a rocket ship. I don't care what it is. You walk around and you show them what the car is about, explain how to drive it, maybe give them a little test drive wherever you're at, and so they can feel comfortable and well acquainted. Because we just give them the keys and assume that they've driven your car before. Think about it. It's your car, not their car. Maybe they've driven your car before, maybe they haven't. Maybe they've driven a similar model. Find this out. Very important. A lot of tour hosts don't ask this question. Such a simple question, but often forgotten. Ask the question: have you ever driven this car before? Like, subscribe, share. Layn quick tip of the day, and that's about it. Find me on Instagram at Conrad Layn. Love you guys. Conrad Layn out. Subscribe. Peace.